Welcome to a Push for 5, your daily all-in-one study partner for the AP exam. Whether you've got 10 minutes or 100, we'll keep you on track, building your skills one day at a time. By May, you'll walk into that exam confident, prepared, and ready to crush it. We'll guide you through real stimulus-based AP U.S. history practice questions. We have a total of over 150 videos that will be uploaded daily. These will go in chronological order, covering every period from pre-Columbus to modern day. We've got this. Here comes a set of questions from Period 2, 1607 to 1754. You'll see a short excerpt, map, or image, and use that to answer the multiple choice question. Stay sharp. Don't worry if you miss some. That's why we're here. Question 1. Stimulus. The English set fire to the Pequot village, killing hundreds of men, women, and children. Colonial account, 1637. Question. What was the significance of the Pequot War? A. It led to the permanent alliance between natives and colonists. B. It forced Massachusetts Bay to adopt the Halfway Covenant. C. It ended slavery in New England colonies. D. It destroyed the Pequot as a political and military power. The correct answer is D. It destroyed the Pequot as a political and military power. The war marked brutal conflict between New England settlers and Native Americans, virtually eliminating the Pequot presence. Question 2. Stimulus. Following the Glorious Revolution in England, Jacob Leisler seized power in New York, claiming to defend Protestant rights. New York Chronicle, 1689. Question. What does this rebellion illustrate? A. Colonial loyalty to royal governors. B. The decline of Puritan influence. C. How events in England inspired political unrest in the colonies. D. The growth of plantation slavery. The correct answer is C. How events in England inspired political unrest in the colonies. The Glorious Revolution encouraged colonists to challenge royal authority, as seen in Leisler's rebellion in New York. Question 3. Stimulus. See the image. Question. What explains this difference? A. The abundance of plantation wealth in Virginia. B. The Chesapeake's higher mortality from disease. C. Greater political power of women in the South. D. New England's reliance on enslaved labor. The correct answer is B. The Chesapeake's higher mortality from disease. Tropical disease and swampy climate shortened lives in the Chesapeake, while healthier conditions in New England supported family stability. Question 4. Stimulus. See the image. Question. What does this reveal about colonial population growth? A. The middle colonies were diverse and attracted European migrants. B. Immigration was limited to Puritan settlers. C. Immigration halted after 1700. D. Colonies lacked opportunities for farmers. The correct answer is A. The middle colonies were diverse and attracted European migrants. The middle colonies became ethnically and religiously diverse, attracting large immigrant populations. Question 5. Stimulus. Negroes are forbidden from assembling in groups or learning to read. South Carolina Slave Code, 1740. Question: why were these laws enacted? A. To encourage assimilation. B. To spread Christianity. C. To weaken African cultural resistance and prevent rebellion. D. To promote trade with Africa. The correct answer is C. To weaken African cultural resistance and prevent rebellion. Slave codes restricted autonomy and culture to enforce control after events like the Stono Rebellion. Question 6. Stimulus. On the plantations, they sing in a tongue not known to us, blending African traditions with new faith. Planter's Diary, 1720s. Question: what does this illustrate? A. The complete erasure of African culture. B. The decline of slavery in the South. C. The replacement of African music with English hymns. D. The development of a distinct African American culture. The correct answer is D. The development of a distinct African American culture. Enslaved Africans blended cultural traditions, creating a unique African American identity. Question 7. Stimulus. Gentlemen in Virginia own vast estates worked by servants and slaves, while poor whites struggle to acquire land. Colonial description, 1670s. Question: which event most clearly reflected this division? A. Salem witch trials. B. Bacon's Rebellion. C. Pueblo Revolt. D. First Great Awakening. The correct answer is B. Bacon's Rebellion. Frontier settlers rose against elite planters in Governor Berkeley, exposing class tensions. Question 8. Stimulus. See the image. Question: who is described here? A. Anne Hutchinson. B. Anne Bradstreet. C. Margaret Brent. D. Mary Dyer. The correct answer is A. Anne Hutchinson. Hutchinson challenged Puritan orthodoxy and gender norms, leading to her banishment. Question 9. Stimulus. The Pueblos rose and drove the Spaniards from Santa Fe, destroying churches and missions. Spanish account, 1680. Question: what was the result of this revolt? A. The permanent expulsion of Spain from the Southwest. B. The return of the Spanish with more accommodation to native practices. C. The end of Catholic missions. D. French takeover of New Mexico. The correct answer is B. The return of the Spanish with more accommodation to native practices. Though temporary, the Pueblo Revolt forced Spain to soften demands on native culture and religion. Question 10. Stimulus. Pope, leader of the Pueblo, urged his people to return to their old customs and resist Spanish control. Oral tradition. Question: which factor contributed to this revolt? A. Forced conversions and suppression of native religion. B. English settlers seizing Pueblo land. C. The Navigation Acts. D. Slave revolts in the Carolinas. The correct answer is A. Forced conversions and suppression of native religion. The revolt was sparked by Spanish religious and cultural oppression. Thanks for watching A Push for 5. Let us know in the comments which questions you like the most. If today's practice helped you, tap like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. And share this with a friend who's also aiming for that 5. If you want more hands-on learning or direct feedback, reach out directly. We'd love to help you take your prep to the next level. See you in the next video.